So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the South Charleston Public Library. We are so excited you're joining us today for our Words and Wiggles program. Are we ready to have some stories and some music and all sorts of fun? What is today? What is today? Is it a holiday today? See all this green? St. Patrick's Day! Who's excited about St. Patrick's Day? Green's my favorite color, so I am all excited about St. Patrick's Day. Absolutely. So as we get started this morning, I want to take a little bit of time for us to introduce ourselves. I'm Miss Denise.
I'm Miss Kendall.
And I'm Miss Olivia.
And we are thrilled that you are with us today. We start all of our storytime sessions with a song. So here are the songs. This is our Ready for a Story song. And if you look around, you got to find your imaginary book. Does everybody look around and find your... Oh, there's my imaginary book. Are we ready? Here we go. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. Let's all gather near so everyone can hear. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. Yay! I see all of you. And we're listening ears. Let's see our listening ears. Can everybody show us your listening ears? Those are the most beautiful listening ears I have ever seen. I absolutely love it. Very, very good. Come on in. You guys can sign in afterwards. Come on in. You come on in. So we just did our welcome song, and next up we are about to do our first book, correct?
Oh, we should do, yes, first one.
Yes. So as we
Talk
all...
about time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
This is this one.
What should we do? We should do a letter to first.
Okay, I didn't grab mine.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
Yep, letter number. All right, so what is today's letter?
Today's letter is T for time.
Big T?
Big T looks like this.
Yeah.
And little t looks like that. And yes, T makes the ta sound.
Yeah.
Just like, what is this in the picture with Pete?
It is a turtle.
And there are lots of words that start with T, like tree.
Uh-huh.
You guys make a tree?
Make a big tree. Trees, absolutely.
You guys kind of look like trees with all your beautiful green,
I know.
like leaves. Yes, and the green turtle. And there's a tub. Tub, where you take your bath.
What's over here? Does anybody know what these are? Starts with a T. Yes. What about this one?
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo train. I heard that train. What else is really important on that sheet as well, Miss Kendall?
T is for time.
Yes. And time is how we measure how long between things, or when we're going to do things, or how long things are going to last. So, everybody come on in and have a seat. We're glad to have you.
Welcome.
So, now that we've done our number and letter, we're going to
Oh, our
do...
number is
Oh, that's right, number. Yep.
Our
Sorry.
number is 5.
5. Oh, yes. So, everybody put up your 5. You got 5 fingers on
5
your
fingers
hand.
on your hand.
Okay, here we go.
We're gonna count with our fingers.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very good. Very good. Ah, and can you clap to 5? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You are all so good. All right, so first book.
First book.
Yes. First book is Judy Hindley, and it's called Isn't It Time? And it's illustrated by Nick Sherratt. Can everybody see the clocks here? There's clocks, which means it's time, right? So here we go. And this is again, Isn't It Time? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, beep. Wake up, wake up. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Can you stretch like you're waking up like Miss Olivia's doing? Isn't it time? now that you are up and about, quick, wake up, get out. Look at the sky, look at the sun, look at all of us on the run. It's time to wake up at our house. Whoa. Here it's 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Isn't it time to go? Around the house, around the block. Everyone knows it's 8 o'clock. Show that you're running. Time to pretend you're running. Very good. They're eating their toast and cleaning their shoes and washing and dressing and reading the news. It's time to be ready to go. Good, 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 good. Here we go. 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Isn't it time for school? Hang up your coat, sit in your chair. So pretend you're sitting in your chair. Oh, yes, very good. You know we can't start till everyone's here, and it's time for the bell to go ring. It's time for school to start. Oh, yes. Here's the next one. 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Isn't it time for milk? Oh, everybody likes to drink milk. Absolutely. Look at your hands, look at your face. Oh, my goodness. Wash out your brushes, clean up this place. We're thirsty. It's time for some milk. Do you like to drink milk? Milk? Yeah.
You guys drink some milk? Go.
Yes. 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Isn't it time to go out? Isn't it time to sing and shout and jump and fight and rush about? Oh my goodness, lots of rushing, rushing, rushing. Everyone else wants to play. Hey, it's time to go out and play. Do you like to go out and play?
I know I do. I like to go outside and play.
Absolutely. 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Aren't you a little bit hungry yet? Oh, is your hungry, your belly hungry? There's salad and sandwiches and potato chips too. But soon there'll be nothing at all for you. Hurry, time to eat. Time to eat. Yes. Here we go. 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Isn't it time for a rest? Oh, that would be so nice. Isn't it time to sit quietly down with your feet on the floor and your chair on the floor? And your head on your hands on your desk? Shh, it's time for story time to start. That's what we like, story time. 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Isn't it time for a walk? Outside in the sun, there's a wonderful world going on. Creeping and hopping and flying and hiding down in the puddles and up in the trees and under the stones on the lawn. Come on, it's time for our nature walk. Nature walk, yes. What time is it? Look at the clock, look at the clock. 3 o'clock, run! Pretend to run. Yes, 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 yes. Time to go home and tidy up. What a long day it's been. So you clean everything up at the end of the day? Absolutely. We had to get up at 7 o'clock and be ready to go at 8 o'clock and start our lessons at 9 o'clock and have our milk at 10 o'clock and go out and play at 11 o'clock and eat our lunch at 12 o'clock and have our story at 1 o'clock and go for our walk at 2 o'clock and get very busy at 3 o'clock because at 4 o'clock, knock, 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 it's time for the party to start.
Parties are so fun.
Party, party, party. 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Isn't it time for the games to stop? Isn't it time for the prizes now? Isn't it time for the sweets? Isn't it time for the birthday cake? Isn't it time to eat?
Isn't 5 our number?
Oh, yes, and 5 is our number of the day.
5's our number. 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Isn't it time for the presents? Now! Open them up. What's in the box? Tick tock. Wow! They got a clock in the box. Look at that. Yes. And then, so isn't it time to look? Isn't it time to tell the time? Look at it. What does it say? 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Oh goodness, at the end of a wonderful day. Sleep well, sleep tight. It's 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. Tick tock, tick tock, tick, 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 tick. Look what's out now, the moon, and time for naps and sleep and rest. And that's a whole day. Yay. Hooray. Very, very, very good. So, let's see. Yep, that's right. Flip. So now next we have our fun little song, and Miss Kendall's going to lead us in singing it.
This is called Tick Tock Goes the Clock, and it's to the tune of Skip to My Lou. So it'll go like tick tock goes the clock, if you're familiar with that. And at the end of each verse, we're going to talk about some different times. And we'll have some visuals for those. Are you guys ready?
Go.
All right. Tick tock goes the clock. Tick tock, it never stops. Tick tock goes the clock. What time is it? Time to go to the library.
Very
You guys are all here with us
fun.
today.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's try verse number 2. Are you ready? And you can clap along with me if you like. Tick tock goes the clock. Tick tock, it never stops. Tick tock goes the clock. What time is it? Time to read a book. There's so many books. I see Leah has a book. Hopefully you'll all take some books home with you today. All right, what do we have next?
Ooh, here we go.
Tick tock goes the clock. Tick tock, it never stops. Tick tock goes the clock. What time is it? Time to sing a song. I love hearing all your beautiful voices sing with us today. All right, and last but not least, tick tock goes the clock. Tick tock, it never stops. Tick tock goes the clock. What time is it? Time to laugh and learn.
Yes. Learn.
Wonderful job, everybody.
Very good. This is the. Yeah.
All right, everybody. So we've been talking about time this week, and we just sang a song. And time and music have a lot in common, actually. We talked about how time helps us know how long or short something is. And we have different units of time, like a second or one clap, and a minute. If you were here on Tuesday, we tried to be quiet for a whole minute to see what that felt like. And sometimes the units are big, like an hour or a day. And just like that, in music, different notes, some of them are short notes. They just last a short time, and then some of them are much longer notes. Yes. So this is called a quarter note, and it gets one beat. So can you clap with me one time? Great time. Great job. You all just clapped. A quarter note. Yes, music can also be very mathematical. So the next thing we have is a half note. And a half note gets not one, but 2 beats. So can you clap twice? 1, 2. Half note. Good job. And then when we add a funny little dot to our half note, it becomes a dotted half note, and it's worth 3 beats. Yeah, so like 3 claps. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And last but not least, a whole note is worth 4 claps. It's our longest note of all. Can we clap 4 times? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so good.
Wonderful. I have a little, sorry, saying here. You guys didn't know you were going to read music today, but I have a rhythm down here with different notes, different lengths of note that we can clap together as we say, I love the library. So I'm going to, oh, and the turtle's back.
Yes.
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
So we're I'll do an example, and then we can clap through this together. It says, I love the library. So we have a half note of 2 beats, then 1 beat, and then 3 beats. And so the way we're going to do this is say, I, 1, 2, love the library. Awesome. Do you guys think you can do that? Let's do that together one time. I love the library. Awesome.
So good.
You guys all read a rhythm just like you can read a book. And you'll also notice in music that music, kind of like a clock, goes tick tock, tick tock. Music also has a steady beat. It's kind of what makes you want to tap your toe to it, or rock to and fro to it. And so today we have some handshakers. And we're going to listen to some music and see if we can play our instruments to the beat. So Miss Olivia is coming around with our handshakers. And we should have plenty for both grown-ups and children. Awesome. Some great playing. Wonderful. I know, I heard so much great music. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love hearing all of you experiment with your shakers. Yeah. You can hit them together with your grown-ups. You can just shake them in the air. You can drum them on the ground or drum them on your lap. All right, but our goal is to try to find the steady beat in the music I'm going to play. And this takes practice, so we're not going for perfection, we're just going for fun and practice. So I'm going to put on a little bit of some bluegrass music for us to listen to. It's got some good foot tapping, steady beat shaking action. Well done.
Very good.
Awesome. Well done, everybody. All right, we're going to put our shakers away as Olivia comes through. Put your shakers in the bin. Great job, great job. Oh,
Look at everybody being such good helpers.
yes. And it can be hard to put away something fun, and you guys are all doing such a great job. No tears, all happy helpers. Wonderful.
Thank you for helping put all of those away. And now we're ready for our second book of the day. So this book, look at this baby here. Look at him, he's getting ready to do some things. And this is a book by Olivia Savadier, and it says, Time to Get Dressed. Do you see the clock up here? It's another clock, right? Time to get dressed. See him looking at the clock? Oh, it's all good. Solomon likes to dress himself. Do you like to get dressed in the morning by yourself? Yeah. Yes. Me, he says. Look at the clock up here. It's 7 o'clock. Solomon puts on his shirt. Yes, puts on his shirt. Me, he says he wants to do it himself. It's 7:10 now, right? Solomon puts on his pants. Look at him putting his pants on. Very, very, very good. Me, he says. Solomon puts on his sock. Is he starting to look a little funny? He's got what on his head? His pants are on his head. Oh my goodness. He's just having a time. I know.
So silly.
He says me because he wants to do it. We're up to 7:20, right? Solomon puts on his shoe. Where is he putting his shoe? He's wrapping it around the springs. I know. It'd be silly, huh? So now it's 7:30, and it says now it's getting late. So when the big hand is on the 6 and the little hand is on the 7, Daddy says me, because he's going to help Solomon with his things, right? Daddy helps Solomon put on his shirt. Daddy helps Solomon put on his pants, right? So Daddy helps Solomon put on his socks. Where do your socks go? On your feet? Can you point to your feet? Yes. Daddy helps Solomon put on his shoes. Where are those two? So good. Yes. Now it's time for breakfast. Solomon says, me. He wants to eat all by himself. Oh, you think he might make a little bit of a mess? It's possible. Now, the big hand is on the 12 and the little hand is on the 8. Daddy says, Solomon, we have no time left. Me. Oh, look at the mess. My goodness. Time is moving. Let's put on your sweater. So he's putting his sweater on. And your gloves, where do your gloves go? On your hands, right? And hat. Where does the hat go? On your head. Yes. And now your boots go on your feet. And raincoat, which you wrap all around you to keep dry. Who's all dressed up and ready to go? Does he look ready here? Me! Oh my gracious. So it was time to get dressed, wasn't it? Oh, how very, very fun. And so now we have again a reminder about our letters and numbers.
Our letter today is T for time.
T.
Big T, little t. Tough, time. And our number is 5. Just like you have 5 fingers on each hand.
This is 5. You want to count together? All right, here we go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very good. You want to clap to 5 one time? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good.
Wonderful.
So a few closing announcements. So I don't want to miss any of these. So we do still have our crafts up on the front display if you decide to go by and pick one up. I think we still have a few snowmen left out there.
We also have octopus now. You can make your own.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we put it out this week. So yay. We have March calendars are here or at the front desk. And we will be doing next week again, literacy and learning at 10:30 on Tuesday here at the library. Then we have Family Fun Fest Tuesday evening at 5:30 on Facebook Live, which you can watch during the program or watch later at bedtime, whenever you want to watch it. We'd love to have you join us. Words and Wiggles, again, same time next week, we're all go. So, does anybody have any questions about anything? If you do, come see us after we're finished, okay? So we're going to finish with our closing song. Which is our goodbye song. So here it is, and we still have to find our books again. You got your books out? Get your book. All right, here we go. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Yay! Thank you all for coming. coming today. We're here to help. If you want to check out some books or have some questions, just let us know. We're always happy to help. And we always have to finish out a program with the library cheer to tell us how excited you are to be at the library. So we count to 3 together and then yell, library, as loud as you can. Is everybody ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Library! Thank you all. Have a fun day. Take your time. Look around.